What a beast. Look at that. Good morning, everyone. What a lovely day. I've got the cage truggy with me. I'm going to give it a run. I found this road, look. Never been here before. But I remember it used to be just hedgerows. Dead end, bit of mound of dirt with some grass on it and an empty field. And this was just a path, empty road. Used to be lovely. I was driving past because I was gonna go to a park to go and doing a little bit of fault finding with the Savage, brand new Savage GT6, and everyone was talking about the gearbox. You know, the gearbox, the grub screw comes out and all that kind of stuff. And I thought, well, okay, then I'll take all that on board. Let's find out for myself and try and find out what the problem is. Instead of just thread locking the grub screw, let's see if I can find an actual permanent fix for it, and then perhaps I can sell it or do whatever. So I've just been doing a little bit of research, I suppose you could call it. I wanted a nice place where I could just mess around and try and find out when the gear changes work and when they don't work. And I thought, I remember this road from when I was a teenager. Last time I came here was probably 15 years ago, but I used to come here all the time when I was a teenager, did a little bit of street racing. And this was a good road. But now it's been developed. Look, we've got a great big glass building, and it's called Jesus House. Yeah, there's an industrial estate at the end, so it's not what it used to be, but it's still a nice road. And I picked the Savage up this morning to do what I've just said I was going to do, and I walked past the cage truggy, and it was in the bush, and I thought, well, I'm going to get that out of the bush, and let's fire it up. Now, it hasn't been ran. The last time it ran was about, I was thinking about it, I think it's about October-ish. Last year was the last time I ran this, because I remember it was quite warmish, yeah, and I rode on my bike down to the park. That was the last time this ran, so it's not quite a year, maybe 8 or 9 months, something like that, probably, maybe a bit more, don't know. We're in July now, the year after, obviously. So let's put a bit of nitro in it. I haven't charged the battery on it. I don't know if the battery's got any electric in it. I haven't done anything. Well, that's a lie actually, because I did turn on the receiver just before I hit record, and it does work, but I don't know how much electric it's got in it, is what I was trying to say here. So this is all the nitro I got left. It's 25%, roughly 20 years old. I'm going through a lot of the bottles. I went through a phase of collecting nitro, so I'm just trying to burn off a lot of the bottles that I collected. And this bottle was from, well, the date on the bottle was 2005, but yeah, we'll call it 21 years old, something like that. Glow starter. Let's do a little bit of primerage. Take that off. I want to get a manifold that curves around a bit better, so I can put a JP2 on this, because I just fancy putting a JP2 on it, for honest. Another reason, isn't it? Ooh, I think it primed. That means we haven't got any jellified fuel, hopefully. This one doesn't. Some glow plugs, these turn ones, don't work on. It's a bloody good engine, this one. Let it warm up a minute. Now this one doesn't have 2 gears, so we ain't got to think about that. I love the sound of these engines. A few people there, quite a lot of people, they talk down about the Mach 28 and the carburetors and that, but I don't have any trouble with them. They work all right. Bit rich, we'll have to do a little bit of adjustment. Let's warm it up properly first. Right, let's get the screwdriver. It's because different temperatures and that and different fuel to when I last ran it. Yeah, I think the last time I ran it, was there a car? No. I think the last time I ran it, I was running it on tornado fuel. Yeah, it was running on tornado fuel last time I ran it, and it was only 20% as well. Now we're on 25 octane fuel. Does smell good. Going now. Blimey, O'Reilly. You just literally can't get better. It's the best. Right, a little bit on the low end. Echoes off that glass building like mad. Whoa, what's that? Yeah, now we're going. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling, baby. I just wanted to give this a little run, get the engine moving, get all the servos moving. That's all I wanted to do. And I think that's going well. put in the comments, you lot. When was the last time you went out with your nitro car? Love to hear from you all. No matter what country you're in. Gonna have to we're running out of nitro, are we? It's funny, isn't it, when you're standing in the road you think there's cars behind you, but there ain't. Paranoia. Lean on the low end. Look at that. What a beast. That's got to be one of the best nitro cars in the world. Next to the Savage, obviously. I think, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly happy in my life. The way I've designed my life, I'm perfectly happy with it, but one of the best things is just going out on your own, and you don't have to necessarily take a nitro car, but just going out on your own. Nobody with you, nobody around you. It's the best thing in the world. Everyone's on their phones these days. Everyone's behind a screen. And social media is a trap, because social media isn't social. It's the opposite. It's unsocial. Social media is the most unsocial thing you can do. The best thing you can ever do is get away from that. I don't have any of it. I have an Instagram account for this YouTube channel, but that's it. Go out and about on your own. No one with you. Clear your head. A lot of people don't have very clear heads. Thankfully I do. Like I say, I've designed my life so that I don't ever not have a clear head. Doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing, I've got a very clear head. But some of you don't. So one of the best things you can do is just you, on your own. I mean, my wife has no interest in anything that I like, so if she did, it would be me and her. We would go out with a nitro car or wherever, or go and sit on a park bench, but she's got no interest in that. She just wants to sit in front of the TV because it's what she wants to do. So that means I go out on my own, and I just look around, you know, I just spend time on my own. And just take in around me what's here, what's around, you know, and spend a bit of time with the nitro car, things like that. If I didn't have nitro cars, I'd just go and sit on a bench or go and walk around in a tree. In fact, I quite often do. before work, I quite often just walk around and I go and litter pick or something like that, just on my own. And there's nothing there, and it's brilliant. It's one of the best things anyone can do. People say that socialising is good for you. Well, I don't think it is. I think socialising in person, like with real people, that's worse. You know, there's more trouble there. If you're on your own, there's only you. Nothing can be bad. Nothing can be on your mind. If you're with other people, things can be on your mind. So be on your own. That's the way forwards. What a lovely truggy. Gonna run out of nitro any minute. Any second now. Right, that's the end of that, you lot. We'll call that a successful morning, I reckon. It is nice though. Just no rush, chill out, listen to the trees. Listen, you can listen to the trees if you want to listen to trees. I mean, don't let me judge you. Listen to the trees ruffle in the wind. I mean, I thought that this was just going to be just the dead-end lane that it used to be, with the massive, great big hedgerow along there, a bit like that one, big long hedgerow along there, the one that goes all the way down there. That's what it used to be like, but on the other side as well. And this was just a road with this path overgrown, dead end down there with them, and it was quite nice. But yeah, it's still alright like it is. I mean, obviously it's a Sunday, so that business, wherever that is, isn't open. Well, there's people going in there, but it's not busy, you know. So there's not constant cars going up and down this road, which was good. Good day. I'll catch you lot on the next one. Don't sit behind a screen all day long. It's no good for you. It's no good for you at all. Get out and about, even if you just go for a walk and sit on a park bench. Get out of it. All the best. Take care. Love life. Because it's bloody good, you know. Cheerio.